netizens, welcome to this channel. Now if you're joining us for the first time, that's wrong, meaning you've not subscribed yet. Now hit that subscription button so we can get this ball rolling. If you're already a follower or a subscriber, welcome back. You know how we do it here, we dissect news. Now to those that are new, hope you've hit that subscription button. Now we'll hop into this vehicle, let's get rolling. On today's episode, a group named the Joint Action on Democracy, JAD, has accused the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, the ex-governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasir El-Rufai, and other prominent politicians of planning to overthrow Tinubu's government. Now everybody they overthrow this government. Since the inception, since its assumption into power, there is always one news, one threat that someone is planning to overthrow the government. When no be coup. This group, where did they even sprout out from? Because it seems these days it is easy to just come up and create an organization, come up and create a body that can come online and say anything how they want to say it. In a recent post, it was PDP Youth, National Youth Body, something, that came out to give grave and serious allegations and possible advice to the Nigerian government. So anybody just fit talk anything now. Now, according to these JAD people, these politicians are aggrieved because President Tinubu has initiated reforms that are already showing results. I beg you. Now, only me never see these results. I be everybody they see say the reform never really reform like that. Oh yeah, may we leave that table. Moving on. This group believes that these people are jealous, and because they've realized that they have no chance in winning the next general election, even if they work together. Now, this JAD specifically mentioned that Atiku, El-Rufai, Peter Obi, Rotimi Amechi, Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, and Abubakar Malami are involved in this alleged plot. The group has warned that these politicians should be held accountable for any harm they cause to this country. Who they give these people this power like this? We no even know our rights. They have warned. Wonderful. According to them, they said they have seen in the past how the likes of Atiku and Obi incited public sentiment against the government, something they would continue to do, irrespective of who occupies the office of the president or of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. In their own words, they said, "We are further concerned that given utterances from the recent meeting at which these people alluded to a weak government, desperate attempts to couple together an alliance that is doomed to fail, and baseless attacks on the government, this collection of politicians are up to mischief. They could undermine Nigeria's democracy." This overthrow with these JAD people they talk about, are they talking about the coming 2027 election? If it is the 2027 election, then it is definitely not an overthrow, because legally and politically, the Bola Ahmed Tinubu's led administration is actually supposed to vacate power by then, and a fresh election is to be conducted. Even though because of Nigeria Magu, 4 years has begun to turn into 8 years officially. Now, the group also criticized Tambuwal's role in the rise of banditry during his time as Sokoto State Governor. Similarly, they condemned El-Rufai's alleged payment of millions of naira to herders, which they believe contributed to the emergence of kidnap for ransom and banditry in the country. JAD accused the opposition politicians of planning to replicate a failed state scenario on a national scale, saying these people were not able to take care of their states and are therefore coming to pour this bad governance policy on the whole country. The group called on the authorities to place these politicians, particularly El-Rufai, on a leash. They have also criticized many others, and they have promised that authorities would place El-Rufai on a watch list to prevent any attempt to destabilize the country. Someone say power. these JAD people, they have said a lot. It's their confidence to even call names for me. So wetin netizens get to talk about this matter? Someone said, animal claiming to be group, stomach infrastructure, brow people. These people are just trying to play their card well so Tinubu will notice them. So, this netizen says, overthrow like how? Are they military officers? They are planning to remove him in 2027. And has it turned to a coup? You people are not serious. So, Tinubu and Buhari planned and they removed Jonathan in 2015. People are also planning to remove the worst Nigerian president. And you are saying it's overthrow? I beg Joe, attention seekers. Another netizen say, overthrow how? Can we stop naming people when they are opposing us? Democracy demands opposition for you to be a good leader and to make amendments for the betterment of the nation. Why are you tagging these names? Please, we can do better. Very soon, no government official will be allowed in foreign lands because we don't see good roads, constant power supply, and economy there to emulate. But come here and be cursing menace every time. I beg, Gojo. Someone said, I beg, who is promoting these unregistered groups, JAD, seeking relevance? Me too, I dey wonder, where did they even come up from? Is it so easy to create association these days? Another netizen said, anyway, many people will actually come out to say rubbish, but last, the truth will prevail. This netizen said, the DSS should, as a matter of national emergency, arrest the convenants. We think it is rubbish talk, but this might be the fifth columnist paying on our intelligence. This one says, you are talking rubbish, I beg. This one your government is doing, it never destabilize you enough. I beg, may they go. The truth is, democracy is actually overrated in this country. But come 2027 election, you can't call that one overthrow now. Normally, the government is supposed to step down, then an election is supposed to be conducted. My problem be these JAD people. Who registers this association? And who gives them the permit to make such bold claims? Netizen, wetin you dey talk? What is in your mind? Drop it in this comment section. If indeed this coming 2027 election would actually be democratically free and fair or not, it's just a matter of time before we find out. But if this administration is confident in its good works, then it has nothing to fear. Time is a revealer of things. Join us next time for more updates, more analysis. You can only do this though if you've hit that subscription button. So do not hesitate. Hit that subscription button so that we can fly on this journey together.